Hey friend, welcome back. Today I will be doing a little bit of potting and a little watering. We were expecting some rain for several days now, but we only have gotten a little sprinkle for 2 days, so that's why we have not watered the garden. So but I'm not going to wait on the rain, so I'm just going to go ahead on and just water the garden a little bit and try to do a little bit of up potting. I want to plant some more seeds, do some more succession planting of some squash, some cowpeas. All right, first off, I wanted to show you some of my seedlings. I think the last time I showed you all, I don't know for sure if I showed you this latest growth. I think they were still a little, just barely germinating at the last time I showed you, but these are my cherry tomatoes. This is my red bell pepper. This is a cucumber here, another cucumber, and right here is another bell pepper. That's a bell pepper here, another one here, here, and here. And this is my eggplants, and the yellow bell did not germinate, so I'm not going to worry about those. If we find some start somewhere, we'll just pick up those. But I do want to go ahead on and up pot some of these bigger ones here. This here is my okra. I already have two or three already out in the garden, and my squash is out there, and I did plant some corn, and I don't see anything yet, but I'm gonna go ahead on and just try to water out there. We really haven't gotten any rain. We were expecting at least several days, as a matter of fact 7 days of rain, and we've only gotten a sprinkle for 2 days. But this here is my mint. It is growing very well. This is the oregano, and it's spreading real good. I did purchase a spider plant that I'm gonna add up front in my hanging baskets. This is my cilantro here. The thyme, some of it were trying to come up at one point, but I guess it died off. And down here is the basil and sage. They are still kind of slow. I know it's very difficult to start herbs from seed, so I still at least wanted to try, but I think I may wind up just purchasing some starts and just planting those. My potatoes, Yukon Gold, are doing very well. I think it's almost time to pull these up, and I want to show you my garlic. It's probably about time for me to harvest these. And this is my ginger that is finally coming up. I have another one down here that's trying to start, but this is what the ginger is looking like so far. But yeah, I think I'm going to amend some soil that I already have out here and just try to up pot a few of my seedlings that have germinated in those, and just kind of get them out in the garden. Just do a little bit of work, a little bit by degree, and I just wanted to bring you all out as I up pot and just do a little bit of work in the garden. Okay, I have some soil here that I have already amended. I have placed in the fertilizer in here. What I have is just some compost and some topsoil. And as I get ready to plant or up pot some of my seedlings in here, I will add a little bit of fertilizer. So I'm not gonna water until after. So mosquitoes are out here everywhere, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead on and fill this. I think this is deep enough. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna place in here yet. but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead on and fill it with the soil. These sections are actually deeper than the stackable planters from Dollar Tree, so that's a good thing. I had a little time today when I got off work to actually come out here and do some work, continue working just in a different area. That took just about all the soil, y'all. All right, y'all, I'll come back when I get ready to. I'm gonna go ahead on and moisten this up some and then figure out which plants I'm gonna place in here, and I'll be back shortly. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of misting the soil a tad bit. Water some of my other plants over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to see which ones I'm gonna up high and place in here. I gotta fill this one up as well. I don't know if I want to stack it or keep it separate, but let me go ahead on because I really need to do some more. Yep, y'all, I'm trying to decide. Let me think on this and I'll come right back, y'all. All right, I think I'm going to go with my bell pepper, and I think I mentioned before, I have the H on it because these are the seeds that I started from store-bought bell peppers. I let them dry, and here they are. So I'm gonna start with those first. So here go my fertilizer, and what I'm gonna go with, I'm just gonna use a small amount. It's the Shake and Feed Miracle Grow, and it's for tomato, fruit, and vegetables. Where is my scoop? There it is. Just put just a little bit because it seems as though when I do use it, I tend to use too much and it tries to burn the plants. Oops.
I can go by myself.
No, you ain't.
Why?
Girl, no.
What if I had my lunch?
Okay.
Huh? What if I had my lunch? Would you let me go by myself?
We'll see. We will see then. And here is the other one. Is that gaining? This fertilizer. And I know with transplanting these, there will be some shock. So I'm expecting that. Do one more. Use the other red. I may put two more. bother it. Probably should have let it gotten up a good bit of size. Being very careful with the roots, y'all. Another area to place that one. I may make some room in here, so I will be back shortly. It's been a week since I popped up the peppers, and look at this. We've got some new leaves and some fresh growth starting to show. I was a little unsure about moving them early, but they are settling in just fine, y'all. It just goes to show you that sometimes the garden surprises us in the best way. Well, all right, y'all, that's it for now. Just a little update on how things are growing. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today in the garden, and I will see you on the next one.